Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming on here today. To my returning subscribers, you're the best. I love you. Thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Welcome to our little family of fragrance lovers. I hope you like it here. I really do hope so. And if you're new on my channel, I hope you find this interesting enough to stay and just join us. We have fun here with perfumes. That's all we talk about on this channel. All right, guys. So today I want to talk about 6 layering combinations with oud. So like I mentioned in my prior video, if you've watched it, I've been going crazy with layering, just layering away, trying to see what works and what doesn't. And I've discovered oud. I discovered it this weekend. Not oud, not discovering oud per se, but just discovered layering it with other perfumes. And, I just wanted to show you what worked for me, what didn't. And that's it. So we'll start with the oud fragrance that I'll be using as my base. You can see here, the star of today's show. So this is by Noya. It's called Oud is Great. Let me just bring it closer so you can see. So this basically has lavender, saffron, nutmeg, agarwood, patchouli, and musk. That's the composition of this particular oud. And, it smells really nice. You get a bit of the lavender. You get the saffron and nutmeg. I don't get the patchouli per se, but I get the agarwood and a little hint of the musk. That's what I get in this oud. And so I'm going to start with my first combo, which is this is Aura Eau de Parfum Sensual by Mugler. This is a stunning fragrance. So my Aura it's like an amber vanilla type fragrance. It's got gardenia and cinnamon leaf. It has green notes in the middle. It's got white musk and sandalwood. So the note profile is really simple, just about 5 notes. It's a really simple fragrance. It's very sweet in a floral way. So I layer it with my oud. I did it this weekend. It was stunning, guys. This is a match made in fragrance heaven. That's all I can say. The oud matched very well with this fragrance. Maybe because Aura is also a bit lean in terms of the notes. So there are not too many notes here. And so it merged so well with the oud fragrance. And the outcome was so stunning. I would wear this in the daytime if I want to do, my boss lady. If I want to exude that boss lady confidence, I'll definitely layer this with my oud and wear during the day. I could transition it to nighttime for an elegant dinner. Definitely this will work. But daytime, it could also pass for, something for a power meeting, somewhere where you want to stand out, where you want to leave monster saliage, where you want people to notice you. This will work. Definitely a yes from me. Sorry, I have to take a sip of water. My voice is getting a little bit raspy because I'm recovering from a cold. So sorry if I sound a bit raspy. I'm trying to get better. All right, guys. So this one worked for me. Aura Eau de Parfum Sensual with my oud definitely gets a pass from me. Next up is my YSL Montpellier with my oud. Now, YSL Montpellier is heavy on the berry, pear, citrus, and then there's some peony and jasmine in the middle. At the base, there's patchouli, vanilla, musk, I think cedar and ambroxan. So it's got a lot of berries. I think for me, that's what I get from this one. It pulls very heavy on the berries and the citrus in the opening. And then it dries down to that musky, cedary thing, but still with the berries playing a prominent note in this fragrance. So, or rather playing a prominent part in this fragrance. When I layered it with the oud, the outcome was not really to my expectation. I found that somehow the oud didn't get, those two fragrances didn't layer well. It didn't mix well. I didn't even get a hint of the oud in this. I think the Montpellier overpowered, the oud for whatever reason. So this was a fail, unfortunately. Alrighty, so Next up, we've got Midnight Rose by Tresor. Okay, layered with my oud. For all these layerings, I put the oud at the base and the perfume right on top of it. And that's, I think it's called like the pancake style. Some people do the type of layering where you just spray the different fragrances at different pulse points and then let it all merge. But I prefer to do the pancake style where, I basically put the oud at the base and, spritz whatever perfume I'm trying to layer with at the top. So I did that for Midnight Rose. This is a stunner. This is fantastic. If you have this, please try it. It elevates Midnight Rose, takes it to a whole nother level, almost Delina quality. Of course, obviously not Delina, but I'm sure that I think Delina has some saffron. Is it Delina or no, not Delina. It's Baccarat Rouge 540 that has got some saffron in it. I think this reminded me of that. It has this very ethereal quality to it. Excuse me. Midnight Rose is to a whole nother level, niche quality. To me, it smelled like Baccarat Rouge 540. Not 100%, but if that's the vibe you're going for, it definitely gave me that. This is a pass for me. All right. Now, Akkad Apartment. Okay. Now, for this one, Akkad Apartment is basically peony. There's rose, raspberry. I think there's patchouli, some black pepper, some freesia, some musk. Very heavy on the peony, right? So it comes off really sweet, like a very heavy sweet floral on me. Very dewy, very heavy on the green, the flowers, it's nice, but it can get very heady if you spray it too much. So I was hoping that the oud would tame it a bit. It didn't. Whatever it is that was used to formulate this fragrance is very strong because my oud had no chance. It fought a good fight. It didn't win. So Peony Nobile, definitely a no in terms of layering with oud. I did not get any change from the original scent profile. Now we've got La Vie Belle. L'eau de parfum. Sorry, the Akkad Apartment is reflecting on it. Yeah. So I've got my La Vie Belle. That one was a pass from me. And when I say pass, I mean it was stunning. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I loved it. La Vie Belle, the Parfum Intense, has pear, pink pepper, orange bergamot in the opening. I think there's iris and tubers, jasmine, ylang ylang. It has all sorts in the middle. At the base, that's where it gets interesting. There's whipped cream and hazelnut. Whatever it is in the base, this whipped cream and hazelnut thing merged so well with the oud. I loved it. I felt like I was in a Middle Eastern dessert shop that smelled of, this incense and oud-like essence. That's what I got from this. The Middle Eastern desserts that are made from dates and sugar and nuts and all of that. Imagine being in that kind of store. That's what this smelled like to me. It's so gourmand, but still sexy. It just merged so well. I loved it. And now I'm excited to use this fragrance again. I've struggled with it for a bit, but now that I've discovered that it layers well with oud, we're back. I love it. Definitely a must try for me. Finally, I've got my La Vie Belle on Rose. This is a rose rendition of, La Vie Belle. This one is, like I would say, a fruity floral type rose. It's got a lot of berries in the opening. I think there's also some bergamot. There's rose and peony in the middle. There's patchouli, musk, sandalwood, iris, I think, at the base. So it's a fragrance that's heavy on the rose. I thought it would act like the Midnight Rose and pick up on the rose and merge. This didn't work. I couldn't really feel the oud in this one. It didn't work. So this is it. So in terms of just a rundown of what worked and what, I would recommend, definitely Aura, Eau de Perfume, Sensual by Mugler. Okay, now, definitely my La Vie Belle. Definitely stunning. I would also recommend Tresor, Midnight Rose. Yep, these three I think layered very well with the oud, and I think that if you have them, try them. Let me know in the comments. If you did try them and if it worked for you. Also, let me know if you have other combinations. I'm so open to trying anything now. I've discovered the joy in layering, and it's opening me up to new smells, opening me up to using some of the fragrances I'd somehow given up on. I love it. Absolutely love it. I love how these fragrances are able to pull from the oud and give back to the oud in terms of sweetness and whatever it is, whatever notes it is that they give back. It's just stunning. That symbiosis, that merging or fusion of the fragrances, that elevation of the fragrances that happens when you add oud is stunning. And most of these resultant fragrances that come from adding oud are very good for nighttime where you want to play the boss lady during the day. So please guys, try these. Let me know in the comments. Until I see you again on a new video, have a beautiful day ahead. Bye.